Hey, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can probably tell in the title, we are gonna make some Hazbin Hotel ducks. Now, the reason we are making Hazbin Hotel ducks is because when I went to MetroCon, everyone was giving out ducks. All of the Hazbin people were giving out ducks, and it was so cute, and I collected a ton of them. So therefore, we're gonna make them into the Hazbin Hotel characters. Of course, first we will start off with Charlie. I got 3 kind of big ducks. One of them was pink, which is the one you're seeing now, and that's going to be Charlie, and the 2 others are going to be Lilith and Lucifer. And then I got 3 slightly smaller ducks that are going to be Angel, Alistair, and Husk. That's what I thought. I had to look over and see where he was because he was missing for a second. Right now, all I'm gonna do is sculpt all of her features out of clay. Charlie ends up being the easiest. Of course, she's a very simple design. Her hair really tried to throw me for a loop, but it's fine. I did do the swoop in her hair, and we're gonna do her little curly sideburns that she has going on and get the rest of the hair attached. I think I did everything for her except make a line where her pants would be, or her cuffs on her arms. Those are just gonna be painted on. I am not putting that much detail into this. I didn't do anything fancy to the clay, I didn't add water or add glue, which probably would have helped, but I didn't want to risk it. So some of the clay pieces were not sticking when I was originally putting them on the duck, and I would just have to carefully try and get it to stick. Half of this process is really just pushing the clay into the crevices where it belongs and just trying to get the general shape of it. I did go in here and try to do little hair ties that would separate her hair, but it honestly just kind of got engulfed in the clay by the end of it. Not worth it, not worth the time. You don't even notice it. I did occasionally take my scissors and cut into the clay to give sharper edges because this clay is very hard to get crisp lines in my opinion, or at least I can't get it to do it. So cutting it is the best way to get those kind of looks. And I wanted to make it look like she had 2 pieces of hair at the bottom, but you know. Here is where I am cutting out the flaps of her jacket. So I used my scissors to cut those out, and then these did not want to stick on, so I had to keep pushing them up against the duck and just trying to get it to stick. I took a tool to kind of shove some of the clay in the neck crevice and just get it to stick. Eventually it did stick, but as you can see, it's kind of flimsy. It's not now that it's dry, but trying to get this thing to stick on here was not easy. Then I realized that I squished the entire head with my finger. Good job. That's okay though, we'll fix it. We'll just squish all the clay back up to the top and you won't even notice it, it's fine. I let her dry after this and she's done with the clay stage. Now we're going to move on to painting. I am going to paint her entirely white so I don't have to worry about this pink coming through the paint, because I know for a fact that my paint is not opaque and it's not going to show if I don't put white under it. So white layers first. I think it took probably 7 layers in some parts, if I'm being honest, just to get this duck opaque enough in white for me to continue and move on painting. After many hours later, we have arrived to part 3. We're gonna start painting now. Instead of just white, now we're gonna actually get in there and get her hair and all of her details colored. Really, I just went in with a thick brush because I just wanted to get it painted, and then later I'll go in with a smaller brush and clean up all the details. I was also having a hard time debating if I should make the beaks orange or black, because black is like all of their lip color, but orange is a duck, and I didn't want to take too much away from the duck. So I kept it orange and I did end up staying with that. As you can see, even with the layers of white, that red was so splotchy and see-through. I went over that a few times just to get it to a decent saturation. You can see I am making a mess. There are dots everywhere in colors that should not be there, but it's fine. I will definitely get those towards the end once everything is a decent opaque color, because this paint did not want to shine. It just wanted to be splotchy. There goes that hair tie. I didn't have to do all that work and try to sculpt it. I just decided to paint it right on. Now the face. The face was an issue. I changed it 3 different times. Of course, I wanted to get her red cheeks in there. But the eyes I changed so many times because of this. Honestly, she looks cute just like this, as if the eyes were, or as if the cheeks were the eyes. That looks cute too, but it does not stay like that. Alright, you can see here, I tried to do her realistic eyes. And then I was gonna put a dot on her beak like her nose, and I hated that immediately, so I fixed it. Took that away real quick. Prepare yourselves for a tragedy here. I go to put the eye on the duck. And then my tool breaks. Slips right out of the handle. Do you see that mess? To be fair, I should have fixed it a while ago. I knew it was broken, but it's okay, because we're fixed now. Everything's good now. I'm gonna go ahead and add some finishing touches, put some eyelashes on her. I do not coat her in this video. She's still not coated right now. I will probably put Mod Podge on her to seal her, but I just didn't do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and that you will be here to see the rest of the gang get made. See you guys next time. Bye!